Oh, we are in TUMKUR striker versus CANARA PHEONIX from match elite. TUMKUR strikers ಕಡೆ ರೋಹಿತ್ ಶರ್ಮಾ, ಕುಶಾಲ್ ಮೆಂಡಿಸ್, ಸೂರ್ಯಕುಮಾರ್ ಯಾದವ್, ಸಾಗರ್ ಎಂ, ವಿಲ್ ಜಾಕ್, ತಿಲಕ್ ವರ್ಮಾ, ಟಿಮ್ ಸ್ವೀಪರ್ಸ್, ರವಿಚಂದ್ರನ್ ಅಶ್ವಿನ್, ಟ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಬೋಲ್ಟ್, ಎಸ್ ಉಮೇಶ್ ಯಾದವ್ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. CANARA PHEONIX ಕಡೆ ದೇವದತ್ ಪಡಿಕ್ಕಲ್, ಯಶಸ್ವಿ ಜೈಸ್ವಾಲ್, ಜಾನಿ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್, ಶುಭ್ಮನ್ ಹೆಟ್ಮರ್, ಗೌತಮ್ ಶನಾಯ್, ರಿಂಕು ಸಿಂಗ್, ನಿತೀಶ್ ರಾಣಾ, ಬಾಬಾ, ಇಂದ್ರಜೀತ್, ಮಲಿಂಗಾ, ಶ್ರೇಯಸ್ ಗೋಪಾಲ್ and Kagija Rabada ಆಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಪಿಚ್ ಸೆಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಹೀಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ರೋಹಿತ್ ಶರ್ಮಾ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಟನ್ ಆದರೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕಡೆ ಗೌತಮ್ ಶನಾಯ್ ಅವರು. ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ ಪಿಚ್, ಡಸ್ಟಿ, ಲೈಟ್ ಕ್ರ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ ಇವತ್ತು. ACA ಸ್ಟೇಡಿಯಂನಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೀತಾ ಇರೋದು ಮ್ಯಾಚ್. ಟಾಸ್ ಹೋಗೋಣ. ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಟಾಸ್.
Hello and welcome, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
And ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ತುಮಕೂರು ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕರ್ಸ್ ಬೌಲಿಂಗ್ ಚೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ಚೇಸಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿರೋದು ತುಮಕೂರು ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕರ್ಸ್.
We're almost ready for this match to get underway. It's late in the season and both teams will be desperate for a win. The pitch looks good. The crowd has arrived and it's near capacity. Can't wait for the action to begin.
ಬಾಲ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ ಟ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಬೋಲ್ಟ್ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Nicked it.
ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಬಾಲಲ್ಲಿ 4 ಹೊಡಿತಿರೋದು ದೇವದತ್ ಪಡಿಕ್ಕಲ್.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Beats the field with a great shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra.
ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಡಾಟ್ ಬಾಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬಾಲ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಬೌಂಡ್ರಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಾಲ್ ಡಾಟ್. ಅಂಡ್ ಬೋಲ್ಡ್ ದೇವದತ್ ಪಡಿಕ್ಕಲ್ಗೆ. ಟ್ರಿಪಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸಿಗತ್ತೆ ಫಾರ್ ಎರಡನೇ ಬೌಂಡ್ರಿ ಓವರಲ್ಲಿ ದೇವದತ್ ಪಡಿಕ್ಕಲ್ಗೆ. ಬೋಲ್ಟ್ ಅವರು 8 ರನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಓವರ್ ಮುಕ್ತಾಯ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಓವರ್
coming into the attack from the south end.
ದಯಾಳ್ ಬರ್ತಿದಂಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಕ್ಸರ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ಯಶಸ್ವಿ ಜೈಸ್ವಾಲ್ ನ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬಾಲ್.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot, it's just ridiculous.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
ಫೀಲ್ಡರ್ ನ ಕೈಗೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ ಬಾಲ್. ಒಂದು ರನ್ಸ್ ಏರ್ಪಡಿಸಿದೆ.
Straight to the field.
Good fielding.
Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, 9 runs coming from it. The Phoenix, 17 for none.
ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಓವರ್ 9 ರನ್
Bolt
ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
from the north end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
No need to run for that one. Gets onto the back foot and powers it away for 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit.
Delivery was poor, but it still needed to be
Continuous
put away.
2 4ಗಳು.
What a lovely shot to bring up the 4.
Padakal has hit that fine and it'll run away for 4.
ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಬರುತ್ತೆ. 3 4ಗಳು ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್. ಕ್ಯಾನರಾ ಫೀನಿಕ್ಸ್ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಬ್ಯಾಟಿಂಗ್ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಇವತ್ತು.
Gets onto the front foot early. Well timed. 4 runs.
3 ಓವರ್ಸ್ಗೆ 30 ರನ್ಸ್. ಬರ್ತಿದೆ ಭರ್ಜರಿ ಸಿಕ್ಸರ್. ಸಿಕ್ಸರ್ ಗೈಸ್, ಯಶಸ್ವಿ ಜೈಸ್ವಾಲ್ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ. ಇವತ್ತೇನಾದ್ರೂ ಹೈ ಸ್ಕೋರಿಂಗ್ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದಾ? ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಹೊಡಿತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ವಿಕೆಟ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕು ತುಮಕೂರು ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕರ್ಸ್.
Brilliant diving stop.
ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಡಾಟ್ ಬಾಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ದಯಾಳ್ ಅವರು. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬಾಲ್ 6 ಹೊಡಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರು. ಇನ್ನ 2 ಬಾಲ್ ಇದೆ, ನೋಡೋಣ. ಇದು ಕೂಡ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಆಯ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಬಾಲ್ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಬೌಂಡ್ರಿ ಇದೆಯಾ? Let's wait for last ball. 36 for 0.
Seems to
ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ದಯಾಳ್ ಅವರು ಈ ಓವರ್.
Dale with a huge appeal. Ashwin, the right arm.
ರವಿಚಂದ್ರನ್ ಅಶ್ವಿನ್ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ 5ನೇ ಓವರ್.
Glanced away
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಆಟ
nicely.
ಆಡಿಸ್ತಾರೆ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ಮನ್ಗಳನ್ನ. ಇವತ್ತು ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ಮನ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಲಿ ಇದೆಯಾ ಬೌಲರ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಲಿ ಇದೆಯಾ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ.
Couldn't get it through the field.
ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ Nice ball, Rachman Ashwin.
Perfectly timed.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
For Ashwin.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. My, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Phoenix are 44 for none.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Caught first. The new over.
First ball wicket ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery.
Ball, very first ball wicket in Sagar and Moore.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Doesn't worry about going down the ground with a 4 square of the wicket.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's a confident appeal. Smacks that away through the gap. Five runs in that over. The Phoenix are 49 for 1. Ashwin from the north end. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Perfectly timed. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Patakal, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. "14 runs added there. The Phoenix are 66 for 1. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. And caught. That's just superb. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Phoenix are 75 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Going with spin now. Good running. They should come back for 2. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. The Phoenix are 78 for 2. Yada from the north end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. And gone. The fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch. Out! What a screamer.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard. First ball for the batter, coming in. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Good shot, a beauty. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Finds the fielder with that shot. Perfectly timed. Can't get that outside the ring field. 5 runs added in the over. The Phoenix are 93 for 3. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh. Besto went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Edged. Was quick onto that in the infield. Gone. Straight to long on. And it's a pretty regulation catch in the end. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. And they've taken a good catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. They have to head back to the pavilion. He's got their tail up.
Over the Phoenix, 111 for 4. Dale, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Dale shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Got to get the length right. The line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
Straight through the line of the ball. Right out of the middle of the bat.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Bolt from the south end.
143 for 4 after 15 overs. ಹೊಡೆಯೋ ಎಲ್ಲ ಚಾನ್ಸಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಡೆತ್ ಓವರ್ ಇನ್ನ ಬಾಕಿ ಇದೆ. ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಕೂಡ ಹೋಗಿದೆ. ಅಂಡ್ ಬೋಲ್ಟ್ಗೆ 2ನೇ ವಿಕೆಟ್.
Well, the end of an entertaining
performance captain or 27.
Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Square cut, finds point, no run.
ಬೌನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಟ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಬೋಲ್ಟ್ ಕೊನೆಯ ಓವರ್. ಎಸ್, ಮುಗಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಟ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಬೋಲ್ಟ್.
The PHEONIX 147 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung
Ashwin
together.
ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ಬೌಲಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ.
Some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Ashwin into the attack.
ಓವರ್ ಮಾಡಿ 11 ರನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರು.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Finds the edge. Doesn't beat the infield. Ashwin has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Oh, keeper. Actually, what I mean.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so
Number
crucial.
slow
Got to follow up that last delivery.
Inner
Oh, that's been heaved on. Punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Run
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Wrinkles in the
Scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
ಸಿಕ್ಸರ್ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಜಿಜಿ ಸಿಕ್ಸರ್ ರಿಂಕು ಸಿಂಗ್ಗೆ ಎರಡನೇ
through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can
ಅವರು
bounce
32 ರನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದು ಈ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ. ಇದನ್ನ ಅಪೀಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಇರಬೇಕಿದು ನೋ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂಪೈರ್. ರಿವ್ಯೂ ತಗೊಳ್ತಾರ ಇಲ್ವಾ? ಇಲ್ಲ, ನೋಡೋಣ. ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ 2 ಬಾಲ್ ಇದೆ. ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಎಡ್ಜ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. 4 ಬೌಂಡ್ರಿ ಕಡೆ ಪ್ರಯಾಣ. ಕೊನೆ ಬಾಲ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ರಿಂಕೋ ಸಿಂಗ್. ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸಾಗರ್ ಅವರು ಸ್ಲೋ ಸ್ಪಿನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಕಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಂಕು ಸಿಂಗ್.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
ಅಶ್ವಿನ್ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. ಕೊನೆ ಓವರ್ ಮುಗಿಸ್ಕೋತಾರೆ. ಅಶ್ವಿನ್ ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ. ಅಶ್ವಿನ್ ಗ್ಯಾಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 4 ಕೂಡ ಹೋಗಿದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿತೀಶ್ ರಾಣಾಗ ಇನ್ನ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. 169 for 6.
How will the bowler respond?
ಒಳ್ಳೆ ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಶಾಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good.
ಬರ್ತಿದೆ ಬೌಂಡ್ರಿ. ರವಿಚಂದ್ರನ್ ಅಶ್ವಿನ್ ಯಾಕೋ ತರ್ಲಾಗ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಬೌಲಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Great reaction. Kushal Mendes. Finally, Ashwin gets his wicket. Wicket of Indrajit.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket.
Baba Indrajit goes for golden.
Really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
Yeah, 4 ಓವರ್ಗಳಷ್ಟು
10 runs out of
4 ರನ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. 4 ಓವರಲ್ಲಿ 1 ವಿಕೆಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸಾಗರ್ ಎಂಬ ಕೊನೆ ಓವರ್.
Stroke play on offer for the fans here.
ಇನ್ನಿಂಗ್ಸ್ನ ಕೊನೆ ಓವರ್.
Tight enough.
ರನ್ ಫೋರ್ ಬಂದು ಹೊಡಿತಾರೆ ಬಟ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಮಿಸ್. ನೈಸ್ ಒನ್. ನಿತೀಶ್ ರಾಣಾ ಆನ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕ್. ಇವ್ರೇನಾರ ಬೌಂಡ್ರಿ ಹೊಡಿತಾರ ಇವಾಗ? Probably.
I thought that was past him. Fantastic dive to cut it off.
Suryakumar ಯಾವ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಡೈವ್ ಹೊಡೆದು ಬಾಲ್ ಮೇಲೆ. And it goes for a 6 guys. Nitish Rana kade front foot ಬಂದು ಹೊಡೆದಿದೆ.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is
41 ರನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಬಟ್ 2 ವಿಕೆಟ್ ತೆಗೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಸಾಗರ್. ಇನ್ನು ಅವನ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಕಾಲ್ ಬಟ್ ಇದು ಕೂಡ 4 ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Vishkara getting some runs for Canara Phoenix. 186 for 7 guys. ಕೊನೆ ಬಾಲ್ ಲಸಿತ್ ಮಲಿಂಗ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಲಸಿತ್ ಮಲಿಂಗ.
Massive outside edge.
ಮುಗಿದಿದೆ.
And that's the end of the innings. The Phoenix have set a target of 189 runs.
ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ನಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೈಯೆಸ್ಟ್ ಹೊಡೆದಿರೋದು 37 ಜಾನಿ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ದೇವದತ್ತಿ ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಕೋಚಿಂಗ್. ಹೋಗೋಣ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಇನ್ನಿಂಗ್ಸ್ಗೆ.
This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very
Sharma and
quickly and get the
Kushal
scoreboard
Mendes
ticking
guys
over
opening.
if they have any chance.
ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬೌಲಿಂಗ್ ಲಸಿತ್ ಮಲಿಂಗ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. 4 ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ 3 ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಆನ್ ಟಾಪ್.
Here we go. First ball.
Target 189 guys. ರೋಹಿತ್ ಶರ್ಮಾ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬಾಲ್ ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಹೋಗೋ ತರ ಆಯ್ತು. Malinga and Rohit Sharma here.
Smacks that away through the gap.
That around, yes. For Rohit Sharma.
Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
ಕಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಆಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ.
Just needs to be pitched up on
Good
line.
striker.
Too short. You're going to get punished on this pitch. Got that away nicely. Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Into the first over. The batting team are now on 7 for none.
The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Straight to the fielder.
Into the second over. The batting team are now on 18 for none.
Brilliant diving stop. Gone. Played all around that
Wicket
one.
ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕುಶಾಲ್ ಮೆಂಡಿಸ್. ಎಂತ ಬಾಲ್ ಗುರು ಲಸಿತ್ ಮಲಿಂಗ. ಶ್ರೀಲಂಕನ್ to Lankan.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is
First
broken.
wicket
You
ಹೋಗಿದೆ.
can see the relief on
ಕುಶಾಲ್
the
ಮೆಂಡಿಸ್
bowler's
ನ ವಿಕೆಟ್
face.
ಹೋಗಿದೆ.
Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle
19
order.
for 1 guys.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Into the third over. The batting team are now on.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an
Let's
almighty
go
twirl.
hard.
Let's see how they go. Gone. Oh, that's
Wicket ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ರೋಹಿತ್ ಶರ್ಮಾದು guys. ರೋಹಿತ್ ಶರ್ಮಾ ಗೋಲ್.
Reactions and what a catch.
ಒಳ್ಳೆ ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಇದು ಶ್ರೇಯಸ್ ಗೋಪಾಲ್ಗೆ ರೋಹಿತ್
An innings
ಶರ್ಮಾ
that promised much
11
and
ಔಟ್
really
ಆಗಿದೆ
in the
ರೋಹಿತ್
end
ಶರ್ಮಾ.
delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
ಸಾಗರ್ ಅವರು ಮತ್ತೆ
And with that
ಸೂರ್ಯಕುಮಾರ್
wicket,
ಯಾದವ್
we'll see a change out in the middle.
189
The task
target
here will be
ಹೊಡೆಯಕ್ಕಾಗತ್ತಾ?
that support and getting
23ಕ್ಕೆ
themselves
2.
settled into their innings.
ಸಾಗರ್ ಅವರು ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದಾನೆ
Great
ಇಲ್ಲಿ
shot.
4 ನ
Nice
ಹೊಡಿತಾರೆ.
and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum. How will he reply?
Goes over the top with that shot.
ಮತ್ತೊಂದು
Just
4
looks so
ಒಳ್ಳೆ
easy.
ಶಾಟ್.
Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. no. What a
Yes.
chance.
Oh,
That's going to
really
race to the
good.
boundary.
ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಒಂದು ಶಾಟ್.
Don't need to do anything
ಸೂರ್ಯಕುಮಾರ್
special.
ಯಾದವ್
Make this
ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ.
key here. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Was quick onto that in the infield. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Gopal from the south end. Crash.
ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಬೀಳ್ತಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೂರ್ಯಕುಮಾರ್ ಯಾದವ್. ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಬೌಲಿಂಗ್ ಇವತ್ತು ಶ್ರೇಯಸ್ ಗೋಪಾಲ್.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
42ಕ್ಕೆ 3 ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಕಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಟೆಂಪೂರ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕರ್.
Too much room.
ವಿಲ್ ಜಾಕ್ ಬರ್ತಿದಂಗೆ ಜಿಜಿ ಸಿಕ್ಸರ್ ನ
Went
ಸ್ಕೋರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ.
downtown and did it very well.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. The end of another over. This time though, more
ಆರನೇ
field
ಓವರ್
changes are
ನಂತರ
coming.
ಇಲ್ಲಿ 49 for 3.
Uplifted. Rabada has been going really well here. Comes back on from the north end. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Rabada has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
ಅವ್ರು ಆಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಇನ್ನ 136 ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಡ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ 78 ಅಂತ ಇದೆ 135 now from 77.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
ಪಿಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಸಾಗರ್ ಅವರು ಸಿಕ್ಸರ್ ಬರುತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಸೇಫಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Might look to go big again here.
ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಶಾಟ್ ಸಿಕ್ಸರ್ ಫುಲ್ ಟಾಸ್ ನ ಬೌಂಡರಿ ಕಳಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಗರ್ ಎಂ ಅವರು
12 from 2 balls and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
ಅದು ಶ್ರೇಯಸ್ ಗೋಪಾಲ್ ನ ಬೌಲಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ
back with a dot ball.
ಎರಡು ಸಿಕ್ಸರ್ ನಿಲ್ಸ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 4 ಹೋಗೋ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಇತ್ತು
The Phoenix managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
TUMKUR strike.
Rabada from the north end. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
End of the over. The batting team are now 70 for 3.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Birds on the side of bowling slightly fuller.
ಸಿಕ್ಸರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳು ಸಿಕ್ಸರ್ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಸಾಗರ್ ಎಂ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಬ್ಯಾಟಿಂಗ್
Brilliantly aggressive shot, gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
ಈ ಕಡೆ ಕೂಡ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಸಿಕ್ಸರ್
All the way for a maximum, and it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Rana bowling
coming into the attack. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Rana straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
They've looked threatening, but can't go on with
They'll
be annoyed with themselves, having gotten out after a start.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Gopal coming back into the attack has done well so far. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Perfectly timed. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Nicely played. Runs one. Thick edge. Gopal ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Rana from the north end. Caught, gone. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. That is quite extraordinary. Seifert, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Nearly gets the edge. Rana with a great delivery there. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Rana finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away. That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Off the middle of the bat.
That was a brilliant boundary, really well timed, and now starting to score quickly.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
A little too much width from the bowler, and it's just put away nice and easy square. Good shot.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Nearly got through, just about hit it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end now.
Rashwin ಬಂದಿರಲಿ ಬ್ಯಾಟಿಂಗ್ ವರ್ಮಾ ಅಂಡ್ ಅಶ್ವಿನ್ ಇನ್ನು 47 ರನ್ ಬೇಕು 31 ಬಾಲಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿದ್ರೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Wow, that's missed the lot. Couldn't get it through the field. Good fielding out in the boundary. They've gone up here. Finds the edge. Rana from the north end. Swept away but finds the fielder. Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Oh, just brilliant.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
A great over and a good chance that's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
ಇಪ್ಪತ್ತೆಂಟು ರನ್ ಬೇಕು 16 ಬಾಲಲ್ಲಿ, ಬಟ್ ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ.
The Phoenix with a massive shout.
ಮಾಲಿಂಗ ಬೌಲಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಷ್ಟ ಇದೆ ಆಡೋದು.
Perfectly timed.
And 4 ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ ಅಶ್ವಿನ್ ಬ್ಯಾಟಿಂಗ್.
Wait for it and put away the short.
24 required from
Don't need to do
14 balls.
anything special. Line and length is the key here.
ಒಂದಿಬ್ರು ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ಮನ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈಸಿ ಆಗಿರೋದು, ಬಟ್
Straight to the field.
ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಬೌಂಡ್ರಿ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಬರತ್ತೆ 4. ರವಿಚಂದ್ರನ್ ಅಶ್ವಿನ್ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ
Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front.
20 required from 12 balls. ಈಗ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಆಡಿದ್ರೆ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ಮನ್ಗಳು ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ.
Might look to go big again here.
ಓ ನೈಸ್ ಬಾಲ್. ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಸ್ಲೋ ಬಾಲ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರು ಗೌತಮ್ ಶನಾಯರ್. 11 ಬಾಲ್ಗೆ 20 ಈಗ. ಜಾಗಿದೆ ಟ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಬೋಲ್ಟ್ಗೆ. ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ತಗೊಳ್ತಾರೆ. ರವಿಚಂದ್ರನ್ ಅಶ್ವಿನ್ will come on strike.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial.
He's 19
You've
from
got to
10
follow
balls.
up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
And fielder ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
Onto the front foot, super
ಟ್ರೆಂಟ್
shot.
ಬೋಲ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಗ್ಯಾಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 4 ಹೊಡೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
Fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just
And
too
Bolt
good.
ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ boundary.
Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
This delivery just needs to be pitched
14
up.
8 ಬಾಲಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು.
You're going to get punished on this pitch. Square cut.
ಕ್ಯಾಚ್ ಔಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಟ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಬೋಲ್ಟ್.
Gone. Great catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening
Yes,
batters
they
out
are.
in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
70 ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
Big edge.
ಡಾಟ್ ಬಾಲ್. 6 ಬಾಲ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 14 ರನ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕಿರೋದು.
Rabada will bowl
Last
the
ಇದೆ.
match.
17 ರನ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದು ಇವರು 3 ಓವರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ರವಿಚಂದ್ರನ್ ಅಶ್ವಿನ್ 14 ಬೇಕು.
Magical shot.
4 ಬರುತ್ತೆ
Do not think anyone's
ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬಾಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಅದು ರಬಡ ನೋ ಬಾಲ್ ಬೇರೆ ಗೈಸ್,
Speed
ನೋ
away
ಬಾಲ್.
though, and what a lovely shot to
Free
find the
hit area.
boundary. Have to go for it now.
Chandran Ashwin.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot.
Voting
Great
ಬೇಕಿತ್ತು
timing, but
ನಾಲ್ಕು
it'll be a
ನೋ
maximum.
ಬಾಲ್ ಹೋಯ್ತು ಹಾಗೆ
Well, that
ಇನ್ನ
ball has been hit. It's flown into the
ಸಿಕ್ಸರ್
crowd.
ಹೊಡೆದಿದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ
To get that much
ರವಿಚಂದ್ರನ್
power
ಅಶ್ವಿನ್
coming forward onto the front foot
required
is
3
just
of
ridiculous.
5 balls guys. 3 required now. ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ರವಿಚಂದ್ರನ್ ಅಶ್ವಿನ್ ಅವ್ರ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ನೋ ಬಾಲ್ ಇದೆ ಫ್ರೀ ಹಿಟ್ ಕೊನೆ ಬಾಲ್
Now have to deal with a free hit chance.
ಎರಡು ನೋ ಬಾಲ್ಗಳು ಕಗೀಶ್ವರ್ ರಬಾಡ
Snakes
ಅವರು
that away through the gap.
ಫೋರ್ ಹೊಡೆದ ಎಷ್ಟು ದಯ ಈ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ನ ಮುಗಿಸ್ತಾರೆ
Yeah, not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it. Well, you never knew which way this match was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
From all of us here on the commentary team,
ಕನ್ನಡ ಫೀನಿಕ್ಸ್ 188 7 ಹೊಡೆದಿದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾನಿ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ 37 ದೇವದತ್ ಪಡಿಕಲ್ 36 ರಿಂಕು ಸಿಂಗ್ 33 ಗುಲ್ಶನ್ ಶಾ 27 ಫ್ರೆಂಚ್ ಬೋಲ್ಟ್ 2 ವಿಕೆಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡು 28 ರನ್ ಉಮೇಶ್ ಯಾದವ್ 2 ವಿಕೆಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡು 34 ಸಾಗರ್ ಅವರು 2 ವಿಕೆಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡು 47 ರನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು ಅಶ್ವಿನ್ ಅವರು 24 ರನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು 1 ವಿಕೆಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ತುಮಕೂರು ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕರ್ಸ್ 192 for 8 ಕಿಮ್ ಸೈಫರ್ಟ್ 37 ಸಾಗರ್ 35 ರವಿಚಂದ್ರನ್ ಅಶ್ವಿನ್ 32 ಇಂಪ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಆಯ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ವಿಲ್ ಜಾಕ್ 28 ನಿತೀಶ್ ರಾಣಾ 4 ವಿಕೆಟ್ 58 ರನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಶ್ರೇಯಸ್ ಗೋಪಾಲ್ 2 ವಿಕೆಟ್ 36 ಲಸಿತ್ ಮಲಿಂಗ 1 ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಗೌತಮ್ ಶರ್ಮಾ ಕೂಡ 1 ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಪ್ಲೇಯರ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ನಿತೀಶ್ ರಾಣಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂಡ್ ತುಮಕೂರು ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕರ್ಸ್ ವಾನ್ ಬೈ 2 ವಿಕೆಟ್ಸ್ ಗೆದ್ದಿದ್ದಾರೆ ತುಮಕೂರು ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕರ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ನೋಡೋಣ ದಾವಣಗೆರೆ ಬೆಣ್ಣೆ ರ್ಯಾಷರ್ಸ್ ತುಮಕೂರು ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕರ್ಸ್ ಗಾರ್ಡನ್ ಸಿಟಿ ಗ್ಲೇಡಿಯೇಟರ್ಸ್ ತುಮಕೂರು ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕರ್ಸ್ ಅವರು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ವಿತ್ 12 ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ದಾವಣಗೆರೆ ಅಂಡ್ ತುಮಕೂರು ಗಾರ್ಡನ್ ಸಿಟಿ ಗ್ಲೇಡಿಯೇಟರ್ಸ್ ಸಾಗರ ಸ್ಕೈ ಗ್ಲೈಡರ್ಸ್ ಗೋಕರ್ಣ ಶಿವ ತಾಂಡವ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಕೊಡಗು ಕಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲೇಯರ್ಸ್ ದುರ್ಗಾ ಪಂಟ್ರು ಧಾರವಾಡ ಡ್ಯಾಶರ್ಸ್ ಮೈಸೂರು ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಮಂಗಳೂರು ರಾಯಲ್ಸ್ ಕೋಲಾರ ಗೋಲ್ಡ್ ಫೈಟರ್ಸ್ ಕೆನರಾ ಫೀನಿಕ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಇನ್ನ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಫೈ ಆಗೋದು ಮುಕ್ತಾಯ ಇವನ್ ಫಾರ್ KGF ಹಂಗೆ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಬಟ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ 2 ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಇನ್ನು 5 ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಇದೆ 12 ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಬೇಕು ಇವರೆಲ್ಲ ಸೋಲ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು 5 ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಕೂಡ ಆವಾಗ KGF ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ರೋಹಿತ್ ಶರ್ಮಾ ಸಚಿನಿ ನಾಗು HR ಒಂದ್ ಕಡೆ ಪ್ಲೇಸಸ್ ಇವರು ಟಾಪ್ 5 ಇರ್ತಾರೆ ಬ್ಯಾಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬೌಲಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಸರಂಗ ಚಿನ್ಮಯ್ ಕೊಪ್ಲು ಫಕೀರಾನ ಪಾಂಡ್ಯ ಸಾಗರ್ ಇವತ್ತು 1 ವಿಕೆಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡು 2 ವಿಕೆಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ರು ಸಾಗರ್ ಅವರು 11 ವಿಕೆಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡು 5ನೇ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಲೇಯರ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸೀರೀಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಚಿನ್ ಸಾಗರ್ ಅವರು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಬಂದು 957 ನಾಗು HR ಥರ್ಡ್ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಚಿನ್ಮಯ್ ಕೊಪ್ಲು 4th ಅಂಡ್ ಟಾಮಿ ಅವರು performers ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ರೋಹಿತ್ ಶರ್ಮಾ ಅಶ್ವಿನ್ ರೋಹಿತ್ ಶರ್ಮಾ ಫಾರ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಸಿಕ್ಸಸ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾಚಸ್ ಎಬಿಡಿ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಒಂದು ಹತ್ತರಂಗ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾಳಿನ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಸಾಗರ ಸ್ಕೈ ಗ್ಲೈಡರ್ಸ್ ವರ್ಸಸ್ KGF ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಸೊ ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಮ್ ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಗೈಸ್ ಈಗ ನಾಳಿನ ಮ್ಯಾಚಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಗರ ಸ್ಕೈ ಗ್ಲೈಡರ್ಸ್ ವರ್ಸಸ್ Thank you for watching. Bye.